Everyone, welcome back to my channel Jesus TV. My return subscribers, God bless you all. My new viewers, you're welcome for always coming around. I know for viewing my channel. I really appreciate you all, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share my videos, and don't forget to comment. I always appreciate you guys comments. My own is to bring gist for you people and tell you how it is going down and what is happening, and of course your comments are always expected. Okay, so I don't know if you've been hearing about Mercy Johnson, Slimming T, what has been going on and between Mercy Johnson and Angela Okorie. Is it Angela Okorie or Okoye? What do they call her though? Okay, so recently, this lover posted something about. He posted she posted something about a house rep member, having something to do with a celebrity who owns a cosmetic brand, and he went ahead to ask decoders to decode who that might be. Of course, the first the first person that a lot of his followers' mind went to was Mercy Johnson, because his husband is a house rep member. And the second person their mind went to was, most people said they bought her, and that person said they're them or they're them. Both of them are both cosmetic brand CEOs, and they were like, the excitement, reading through the social media comments, the excitement that was going on. A lot of people made comments about, oh, Kama has finally caught up with Mercy Johnson, the way she collected somebody else's husband, finally, after how many years, it is now her turn. Like, I was going through comments, I was like, wow, like, people will actually sit down and wait for bad things to happen to somebody or happen to the person's marriage. Like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my ears. Okay, in case you missed the story, was it last year or last 2 years? I think it was sometime last year that Angela Okorie, Angela, and one of that lady, I carried the gist one time about what happened, about what they were saying though. One other lady came out to talk about how, okay, she used to be Mercy Johnson's friend. She came out to talk about how Mercy Johnson collected her star, and that both of them used to do waka together. About, I don't know if she said she was one that brought Mercy Johnson into movie industry, and all of a sudden Mercy Johnson took her to somewhere, or her mother took her to somewhere. I don't know how the story went. I can't really place it, but she said that the places she went to, they told her that Mercy Johnson took her glory, took her destiny, that Mercy Johnson's hands were not clean. And another story the person also said was that one of the producers then, that Mercy Johnson was the one that took the man's glory, made the man run mad. I don't know what they said the producer did to Mercy Johnson. It was a long story then, I can't really remember. Which later, when the man's daughter, who is already grown now, he was a popular producer then in Asaba, allegedly. So when the man's daughter came out and heard that this was actually what killed his dad, she came out to like, oh, this is what, to tell her own story, what they passed through, what the daddy passed through, what her father passed through before he finally died. That she can remember the dad said she had an issue with Mercy Johnson and all that. The father started running mad. Sometimes he would go gaga, and they were praying on, going to all prayer houses, and they were telling them that somebody did this to him in Asaba, where they were producing movies and all that. Or he offended someone, and the person said he was going to deal with him and all that. So finally, the girl was like, so you knew all these things and you kept quiet. You didn't even come to tell my mom so we could look for how to save their dad. Now that he's gone and gone forever, they are trying to forget about everything. You're bringing it up, you're telling the story now, as in she was really bitter. And who actually made this thing possible was Angela Okore. Since then, Angela has been like, she has not allowed Mercy Johnson to rest. Like every little thing. Okay, like recently she posted a comment when people were telling Mercy Johnson that she's already too slim, that they don't like this her slim fit now, that she's abusing the herbs. Is it herbs or the slimming tea that she's selling? Like she's too dry, they don't like it and all that. Angela Okorena came out to make a comment, saying blood sucking demon, blah blah blah. The people that you buy, they are really after you. Karma has caught up on you and all that. On the other hand, Mercy Johnson came out to say what actually slimmed her down, the sickness that she was suffering from, and why she needed to slim down more and all that, which people understood, people that are in medical lines understood perfectly well. And to the one that Gistlover posted about on one honorable and all that, and people were like, why are you linking, what Gistlover said to Mercy Johnson's husband? Because as long as they are concerned, the man has not done anything to dent his marriage. I feel like the man loves his wife so much that he wouldn't want to dent his, even if he wants to do something, not with celebrity, even if he wants to do something, not with celebrities, you get. So like Mercy Johnson's husband is an honorable. He's not the only honorable. Okay, finally, as God will have it, when Gistlover finally brought out the honorable and the wife that he was speaking of, to me, when I even saw the pictures, I was like, who are these people? We don't even know them. Like, how is that one our problem? And to think that one bloggers, no, bloggers are always inchy, waiting for what to share on social media, has already gone to make the gist on TikTok. And he was like, be careful because of law, before they will slam you, what do they call it in court again? Invite you to court and all that. Be careful with what you're sharing on social media and all that. Why are you saying Mercy Johnson's husband? You've not heard the gist. The person that brought the gist have not even told you who he was actually talking about. You have gone ahead to make gist, to talk about Mercy Johnson and her husband and all that. Oh well. This is another day to remind you that a lot of people are just eager to see that your whatever it is that you're doing, your marriage, your business, crash. Like Mercy Johnson is the one taking slimming tea, and other people are crying on her behalf. Her husband is not complaining, you're crying. But anyways, she's a celebrity. What do you expect? Once you are a celebrity, unless you don't want your history to be on social media, don't be a celebrity. Once you're a celebrity, people always talk about you. Like you have to tread with caution. Like everybody is always waiting, eager to hear your case and all that. That is actually what is happening with Mercy Johnson. Well, it has been confirmed that the Gistlover was not actually talking about Mercy Johnson or her husband. He was talking about another person. But as you all know, that she's a wife to a house rep member, and of course she's the only wife that they know. And they said the man has just one wife. He's trying to bring in the celebrity, Abi Debota or Dede. I don't know which of them that they've said. I'm just saying allegedly. That's what the decoders were writing. And they said one of them is building house. The House of Rep member, Abi the honorable, is the one building the house for her. And the wife got to find out, and she's been raising hell. She's been threatening to go to the celebrity's place, to turn, to scatter everywhere. So that is justice. Well, my people, this is what is happening. In case you've been hearing Mercy Johnson's husband, it's not Mercy Johnson's husband though. And please, you people should just allow this woman enjoy her marriage, enjoy herself. She's not the only person that her husband left the former wife to come and marry. Is the man is to be blamed, not just the women. Do you understand? So thank you all so very much for always coming around, for viewing my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share my videos, and don't forget to comment nicely. Have a blessed day. Bye.